Yo, what's good? You tuning in to Up Next TV, and it's Loco. It's the ways, ho.
This mother is up next.
Show Liz. What it do? What it do? Y'all already know who it is. It's your boy Kevion Moore from Up Next TV, man. Follow me on Instagram, and today, man, we got a special guest, my guy. Introduce yourself, let them know who you is.
My name Loco. You know what I mean? Rapper, producer, fucking videographer, all that shit. CEO. You know what I mean? It's the ways, ho. You know we in the building.
Yes, sir. So, man, how did you come up with the name Loco, bro? What's up with that, bro? Like, tell me about that, bro. What's up?
Shit. I ain't gonna even front. Like it. Like I think when I graduated high school, or I think I was in high school or some shit. I was just trying to freestyle and shit, and I was trying to think of a rap name and shit. At first, it was really Loco Low. Like, it was Loco Low. And shit, I think I forgot why I switched it up, but I just ended up putting Zoe. And then, like, that's the end of my name, but I put an E on the end. And the E on the end is a backwards 3, which stands for get money. So, you know what I mean? But it's really Z-O-E, you know what I mean? But Z-O-3 too, so you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay. So what made you come up with the, why Loc? Why Loc gotta be in there? Like, Loco? Why that?
Well, it's really Loco. I mean, it's just really the personality, you know what I mean? It's just like, you know what I mean? When I'm on the track, you know what I mean? I'm a different person on the track and shit, which, you know what I mean? Everybody's a different, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody got a different, I don't know, I guess I ain't gonna say it's a character, but it's a personality, you know what I'm saying? So, it's really trying to more identify with it and shit like that. So.
Yeah, so how was it growing up for you, bro? Like, what's it like? Tell us a little bit about your background. Before this music shit, before anything, what was your life like?
Man, I grew up like getting raised by my mom and stuff, and we was kind of traveling. Like I was born in like I'm finna go ahead before all them hating ass niggas say like some shit. Like I was born in Detroit, you know what I'm saying? I was born in Detroit, and then like my first real memories is like really in like California. I think like Sacramento, like long time ago. You know what I mean? Like California, and then eventually my mom ended up meeting, you know what I mean, her husband. My stepdad, and then they ended up moving to Georgia, and you know what I mean? We lived in Georgia. We kind of bounced around a little bit, like from different places and stuff. And like in '99, shit, we ended up moving. You know what I mean? I ended up. My mom came and brought me, and we ended up moving to Memphis. Like my brother, he was already up here and stuff. So, and we had some family. Like we had family damn near everywhere. So you know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's understood, bro. So with you growing up, how did you slowly creep your way into music? I ain't gonna lie, I was a fan, like not a big fan, but like one of my favorite songs was like, man, Baby Got That, like from Sir Mix-a-Lot and shit, you know what I'm saying? But like, that was like one of my favorite songs growing up and shit, and then like, when I got older, I think it was like high school and shit, you know what I mean? Once I got to high school, man, Yay, like for sure, Yay. From the 03 to the 07, like from the Yay to the Jeezys, Rich Boy, man, fucking man, all like that music right there, like that really influenced me, like. And music was different back then, bro. Like this shit was like, it was actually a vibe, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like you can actually enjoy music. Like now it's kind of like you can enjoy it, but back then it was just something different about it. And I was a baby, so.
Drugs now.
I ain't gonna lie, I just think it's so much music out there, like a lot of good music is just getting diluted, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So that's one thing about it. But like, that 03 to the 07 era, like that what kind of really influenced me.
What specific song would you say influenced you? Like what was that specific song? I mean,
I ain't gonna say like a specific song, but like it's just like hip hop in general. I was falling in love with hip hop because I used to be in high school. I used to be a G-Unit fan like a motherfucker, and then like, you know what I mean? There used to be people that used to be like Dipset fans. I'd be like, man, G-Unit go harder than Dipset, you know what I'm saying? So like, man, all that, like the whole hip hop, like from 50 to fucking
50 Cent.
Man, get rich, man. I just was bumping the Massacre. And I was just bumping the Massacre like literally last week and shit. But the Jeezy, I remember walking home from school, man, niggas driving by playing every fucking Thug motivation track, a different fucking track. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Yeah, like, man, Jeezy was like, man, rocking that shit. So like, Yeah, man.
So basically you got to hip hop because you was inspired by other people.
Yeah. Basically,
Yeah.
And like, to get into like a little bit of the rapping mode, you know, I was basically freestyling a little bit, not like that in high school. This nigga was like, you know what I mean? This nigga.
What high school y'all was in, bro?
Raleigh.
So y'all grew up in the side of the eight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like we grew up from Country View. You know what I mean? The View. You know what I'm saying? Everybody from Raleigh know what the fucking View is.
Yeah.
So grew up in the View and shit. Like I said, I've been here since '99, and I grew up in the View, Raleigh, Egypt.
Yeah.
And they know what the fuck's up. I really ain't gotta say nothing else about that.
Yeah, this what's up, bro. And let's talk about how did you define your purpose with you know, for the people that don't know, you got a film company. You know, you do production into all that. So go a little bit into that. First off, let them know the name of your film company and let them know how did you get into it.
Alright, my film, my visuals is called Bushido Waves. Bushido Waves and stuff. It's just really like, you know what I mean? That's my label. That's basically what it is. That's my label. They shoot the videos, you know what I mean? I just kind of got it separated, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They shoot the videos, and it started out to where, like, you know what I mean, getting into the music. I wrote the music and shit, you know what I mean, rapping, engineering, and then I learned, I had to teach myself how to make beats. Well, I ain't gonna say teach myself, but I learned with help from other people like my cousin and fucking YouTube University.
Yeah.
But I just did that and been dedicated and started developing with my beats and shit.
Yeah.
So then I was like, damn. I started looking at how much the videos cost, and I'm like, man, fucking 400, like, you know what I mean? I can't remember.
But it also can depend on the quality too, bro. Cause like everybody quality different.
Yeah, I think I don't even think this was before Wicked or right before Wicked. Like this was probably when Wicked was popping out. But it's like damn, I can't afford $400 for like 3 tracks. You know what I mean? I'm a broke ass nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm broke ass nigga. So like, I'm like, man, it's better to if I save 3 videos, I could buy a camera. But I ended up saving a little minute and shit. I ended up getting a camera, and then that's how I really just got started, because I kind of already was diving into like film editing and shit. I shot a video on a fucking phone, like a fucking Samsung. But it's just like, man, I've just been at it since 2018.
And you never went to college for any of this, like, you know, you ain't never had no school experience.
I went to school. I'm a college dropout, you know.
What school you was at? Go and live it today, bro. Tell them about that.
I ain't gonna lie, like, yeah, ITT Tech, man. All right, but it was
so you went to, my bad, I ain't trying to cut you off.
No.
So you went to like a trade school, basically.
Yeah, but it was like in high school, I ain't gonna lie, I guess it was like I was not oblivious to the real world or something. I don't know what the fuck was going on, but I didn't pay attention to what the fuck, like what good colleges to go to, and like I just kept on seeing that shit ITT Tech on TV. They gonna teach you how to do this, so I went there and jumped in, and it was like when I started going in there, it was like, damn, I kind of already know this shit. You know what I mean? It was like
common sense type shit.
It was like I already know not FL, but Photoshop and shit. I already know Photoshop and all that shit, and it was like I kind of do it my own way.
So did you go to IT Tech for photography, right?
I think it was video games. It might have been video games or art or graphic design. I think it was graphic design. Yeah, graphic design. So then after that, I left there and I ended up going to Southwest for like about a couple of semesters.
Yeah.
And shit, I just stopped going. I forgot why I stopped going, but I stopped.
Yeah, I mean, college ain't for everybody though. You know, like some people don't like the shit.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. One thing college did teach me though was how to self-teach myself. Like how to break shit down, how to self-digest shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what it did. I'm not gonna say that it's just certain things. You gotta know what the fuck you want to do, because a nigga don't want to waste that fucking money. You know what I mean? That's the worst thing. I ain't gonna lie. That is the worst thing. That money, man. Fuck out.
Yeah. I mean, that's understandable, bro. So let's talk about you as an artist, bro. How do you separate? Like, how do you do video production? You do engineering. You produce. How do you separate all that and be an artist? Let's talk about you as an artist.
All right. So like as an artist, I ain't gonna lie. Like it really took time for me to get to where I am now, because like I really understand what they mean by artist development. You know what I'm saying? Like trying to find your sound, trying to find your voice, trying to find the right beats. You know what I mean? All of that shit, like
it took years, you know what I'm saying? It really took years, but to separate the shit, like, I'ma just really say I'm a producer rapper, like producer then a rapper. I know Kanye West say don't do that shit, but I'm a producer rapper, like like when I be cooking up beats, man, like that's when I begin like my inspiration, like that. It just be
how do you go about defining your beats though? Is it like how do you go about defining your beats when you making beats? And let me ask you this, because I know a lot of producers, they watch my stuff, they gonna get offended. Is it a difference between between a beat maker and a producer?
Fuck yeah.
Go into that.
Yeah. Man, a beat maker, like you know what I mean? A beat maker is just a beat maker. Like a producer is really a whole. It's a person. And they ain't even just making a beat. They structuring the song. Like they structuring like it ain't even. That's why they be like EP executive produce. An EP, a person executive produce a whole album. They structure that whole album like, you know what I'm saying? Let's go back to Get Rich or Die Trying. Like the track listing, like your track listing, producer did that. Like 50 probably, I think he probably did do that. But I think Dr. Dre did that. Like sequencing, like all that goes down into producing. But beat making, like like it's a big difference. But don't say like beat making ain't no, like man, beat making ain't nothing nice.
But now it's just the simple fact that niggas nowadays, bro, like they be feeling like, because it is a difference between the producer and the beat maker, bro. Just because you can make beats, that don't mean you can tell somebody how to sound on this type of beat. So do you think you can tell somebody like, have you ever told somebody like, bro, you need to sound like this, you need to do
all
this?
All the time. I engineered. I was engineering for years, man. I ain't gonna lie. Like in my mama's house and shit, engineering like a motherfucker. Man, swear this shit, man. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. We started out on fucking a rock band, mic? Like the video game jump, like I think my first song on the internet is like off the rock band mic and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Can we still put it up? Where is it, bro?
Huh?
Can we still put the first song?
Yeah, For the Pole by the Pole, man. Yeah, For the Pole by the Pole. That's my first jump, man. But I done evolved so much more, like, into my sound. But like I said, going back to that developing, like, a person got to really develop and take their time and find where they got to go in the direction. And, like, right now, I'm going into a rebranding phase, so... Like,
why though? Like why? I ain't trying to like, you know, I ain't trying to like why though, bro? Like why are you going back to a rebranding phase? Did your brand fall off, or did you feel like it was getting too chaotic?
All right, so like with my brand, I want to focus on my brand. Like I really want to focus and be direct and conscious of exactly what I'm doing, what I'm representing, who I'm targeting. You know what I mean? So it's like, and I know my music ain't gonna reach everybody. Like it's gonna be for a certain person. I mean, for an ideal person. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. I gotta rebrand myself, and I just gotta focus on that, because I know I ain't no pop artist or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just Bushido Ways, man. The art of the ways. That's what Bushido Ways, man, too. You know what I mean? Art of the ways in Japanese. So like that's just what it is. I'm just going off my own ways, my feelings, my experience, my story. You know what I mean? And shit, just going from there. And shit.
Yeah. This what's up. And bro, you ain't gotta tell your age, bro. But you know, I get a lot of people.
I'm in my 30s, nigga.
Okay, you in your 30s. Okay, you in your 30s, bro.
I was born in '89, man. I ain't gonna even lie. I can't think of it off the top. What 33, 34? It is what it is. Shit.
Yeah. Do you feel like you know? Because it's a cliche saying. Everybody say like, bro, the rap game, it's a young niggas game. In which some ways it is, bro. You know, like in many ways it is a young nigga game. But that don't mean that that don't mean that an older person don't have a chance. So go a little bit into that.
Alright, so like, I mean, as in older wise, like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm just saying I just took time to develop, because like a lot of people are developing while blowing up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna be time for certain people, and I've been at my shit everybody know how long I've been at my shit, bro. Bruh, like I just been this what I love to do, you know what I'm saying? Like I just been at it, and I don't give a fuck. Like I might die doing this shit, you know what I'm saying? Like this what I like doing. Like this shit make me feel good, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna keep doing it and try to keep working on my craft. Like that's basically what I did. Like keep working on my craft. So like I don't give a fuck about the age shit. Like, and then when you think about it, Jay-Z ain't started when he was 18. That nigga blew up when he was like fucking 27.
Yeah.
Like man, he dropped his first album like 27.
And the thing is, bro, nobody knows. Like, you know,
30 something.
Like nobody knows. Like me, I could be doing this, bro, which I don't think it is, but you know, only time can tell. Like me can catch his wave and rap and you just blow like that. It's like nobody knows when you gonna blow up, how you gonna blow up. This shit just naturally happen.
Yeah. So yeah, like the age shit, like it don't really matter. I'm glad because like I regret it a little bit, and I appreciate it because like I regret it because like I wish I would have put all the music. I wish if I would have been really consistent, I would have just been dropping. Even though this shit, like I was second guessing like how it sound and shit. Like XXX proved to us, like man, that shit would man. What's the name of that junk? His first song.
Look at me.
Look at me.
Mm-hmm.
Look at me sound fucking horrible. That whole snap.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That whole snap, bro.
Yeah.
That like I bumped that hoe to this day, and it's like he even said it like he know it was gonna go, cause like sometimes people can hear it through the quality, but don't get me wrong, I'm still the energy, the waves, fucking up.
Yeah, cause it's all music is, bro. You know, I'm glad you said that. This all music is. It's energy. You know, like me, I'm not finna sit like I can't sit up here and listen to nobody like XXXTentacion because that ain't my type of vibe. No disrespect to do RIP to him, bro. You know, but I'm more of a young Dolph type person. I'm more of a like that type of way. But you know,
A lot of energy, man.
yeah. But let me ask you this, bro. What type of energy do you try to give off in your music?
At first, like I said, I was just going off my feelings, my experience. Like now, I'm finna be more direct. Like I'm finna be more direct. I want to represent everything that I went through, and I'ma just title it like I'ma represent the underdogs. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. The people that still like the people that don't think they're gonna make it. The people that still at it, like wake up, still doing it. Like that's all they do. That's all they breathe. Like that's the direction I'm going towards, and like, I'm still trying to develop into going into twerking music. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I mean?
Oh, so you do want to go down that line, like you want to? Yeah.
Shout out to Miss
Why though,
Feed
bro?
Me.
Like why?
Shout out to Miss Feed Me.
Yeah. So do you want to go down that line? You want to go down that line because do you want to? Is it a way to attract more women to your music? Because you know when you have women, one thing I noticed, bro, like women, them motherfuckers gonna ride for your music. Like when you get a women fan base, are you good?
Yeah. Like I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I fuck with the women songs. I fuck with it, and it's like it's still a representation of my life. So I will want to reveal more of that when I start diving into, you know what I mean? When I start diving more into my music, that's what I will reveal, like why I want to have more of a woman fan base and stuff. You know what I mean? And I ain't gonna lie, it ain't gonna be no softcore shit. Like it's for the ratchet hoes. Some ratchet hoe shit, man. Like I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
So that's just what it is. Like I can't lie on that. So
yeah.
But yeah, I want to make some twerking music and shit. That's what I want to expand to. But my style is like, I got chill, I got some hype. You know what I mean? And I got some deep. You know what I'm saying? So like.
So when your project coming out, like what's some shit that you got working on?
Alright, so like I've been releasing. I just dropped Matrix like about 2 months ago. I just dropped Chicken featuring Memphis Messiah, my actual blood cousin. I just dropped that August the 5th. I produced the beat and shit. And like shit, I'll go ahead and tell the story about that junk. Like man, I was just cooking up a beat and stuff, and he was over there. We was just doing a little session and shit. I'm cooking up the beat. I probably made it in probably like 15-20 minutes or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And then he just was like, he got an idea, and then he was just like chicken. And you know, I mean, I sit, you know, I looked at him, you know, I'm like. In my mind, I ain't gonna lie, in my mind, I'm like, I know this nigga ain't finna put this shit on my fucking beat, man.
Yeah.
I'm like, I know he ain't finna do this, man. And so, man, but I'm like, man, all right, let's see where this junk gonna go. Man, when he dropped it, and it went with the beat, like, you know what I mean? Cause I didn't hear it. That's the thing about like engineering. Like engineering is a whole nother skill too.
Is that the hardest thing out of everything you do, engineering? Cause y'all gotta mix and master and make sure the sound just right. Would you say this the hardest?
I ain't gonna, it is, but it ain't. Like I say, it took time to get there. It definitely took time. Oh my God, it took fucking time. It took time like a motherfucker, but it's still a creative choice. Like now it's easy for me because it's like, man, it's the internet. People shit sound so much different and shit. As long as that shit sound good, it knocks in the car. That's the direction I'm going in. Until, you know what I mean, I'm still working on it. And I still make all my own shit, so I can go back and try to just redo it again. You know what I mean? To make it sound better. So
Yeah, man. This what's up. This what's up, bro. You know, you seem like you hungry for it, bro. You know, you don't catch too many, like, you know, too many. I'm gonna call you OG because I'm young. Man. You know what I'm saying? You don't see too many. You up for real, like, bro, you don't see too many. Yeah, you not for real, like, you don't see too many older people, like, you know, still chasing it, still hungry for it, still grinding, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know, most people give up. So let me ask you this: where do you feel like you said you would die doing this shit though? You know, like, go ahead and look into that.
But I ain't gonna lie, I was like, I always been on it, but it's kind of like my hunger just got way more aggressive when I got out of jail. Like, literally in jail, man, at 2-on-1, sitting there in that fucking hard ass cell, eating
It was your
that
first time going to jail?
Nah, hell no.
If you don't mind actually, like, if you don't gotta talk about it if you don't want to, bro. Like,
I don't care.
what was the last time? What would you go to jail for?
Oh shit!
Like, you don't gotta talk about it if you want to, though, bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, I gotta find out, man.
Okay.
I ain't gonna
Then
say
you gotta
right
talk
now.
about it though. Okay.
Pillows.
Yeah, I'm still in pillows.
Okay.
These motherfuckers with pillows.
But you would say jail motivated you? What's the longest you did in jail?
Was that the longest? Man, it's always around the same time, man. I do a couple of weeks. That shit crazy.
For real?
I always do a couple of weeks, and like that shit ain't cool. Like that shit really ain't cool. Like I don't give a fuck. Like motherfuckers promote that shit. Like, and then that's the thing about like going into the street, like too, man. Like it's like certain things I can agree with, certain things I don't agree with, and certain things is acceptable. You know what I mean? But it's like, man, jail ain't cool, man. Like I'm sitting there like, and the nigga talk about 3 to 15, and I'm like, the only thing a nigga ain't gonna never get back is your fucking time.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna never get. I'm like 3 to 15, like it's, and I'm like, and then I
That
really,
hold up, that was trying to give you 3 to 15 years?
yeah, 3 to 15. Like I'm like, bruh, but it was like the offense. I ain't even finna go into.
Okay, yeah, don't
I
go
ain't
deep
finna
into
go
the case though.
But
you-
it's like, it ain't even no big case like that, but it's like, it's just shit
Do you
that
feel
be
like it's
happening
'cause
in
you black?
life. Nah, I mean, I think it goes into deep into us as black people, but that's some like deep ass shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even want to go in, it's some deep shit, like that's just like our generational curses and all that, the Willie Lynch shit, like if you know all about that shit,
Yeah.
I feel like that's what it is, like getting into the system ain't cool, none of that shit ain't cool, like I don't
Once
give a
you
fuck
in
what
there,
the
you in there, bro. Like, it ain't no.
yeah, nigga ain't gonna get no time back unless a nigga like that shit. You know what I'm saying? Who gonna like that shit?
Let me ask
But I
you
can
this.
understand. Don't get me wrong. If I had a chance to get $300 million for my family, I'll do it.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
So don't get me wrong on that shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just talking about like dumbass shit. You know what I'm saying? It like I said, it gotta be worth it.
Yeah. What's the craziest experience you ever had in jail? Like, what's the craziest thing you ever witnessed to be like, I gotta get the hell out of here, bro?
I mean, it ain't really that. I mean,
It's
all
just
the
you
shit
as a person, like.
Yeah, it's like, man, my time, I ain't gonna get that shit back. That's why I was like, the hunger, I'm in jail, I'm like, bro, I done had all that fucking money, and I ain't pushed towards my shit. And I'm finna face 315, and I ain't doing this shit. Like, that's the only thing that keep repeating in my head every day when I wake up. Like, damn, I ain't waking up in jail. Like, man, fuck that shit. This shit ain't cool at all. And it's like, I always fuck up sometimes and end up in jail. So, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right now, I'm finna just focus on this shit. Like, I had other things, but like, this is what I'm finna go 100% in right now.
Yeah, this was up. Let me ask you about this. Your income is doing all this. You ain't gotta tell us exactly how much you make, but you know, cause I don't try to.
I'm broke as fuck,
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I'm broke as fuck. That's a all right there. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, but you know, I love to act. No, I love to ask people this, cause like one day you will come back on this interview and look back and be like, damn, I was making that much. You can use this clip as a motivation to the people, bro. You know,
So what's the question again?
like, don't give us exactly how much you make, but like, do you make a pretty decent living, or right now you kind of like
I'm broke as fuck.
still building up?
I'm broke as fuck.
I mean, shit, you admit it though.
I'm broke. Bro. Well, I ain't broke. I'm not.
You just not where you
financially-
wanna be.
Yeah, I'm not financially where I want to be at all.
Mm-hmm.
At all. And I still, you know what I mean? Nah, like, I'm not, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
But in other things, I'm going to say this. In other aspects of life, I'm rich. At this rap shit, I'm rich. I'm cold as fuck. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm cold at this shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, in my own thing, like, I would. Nah, that ain't. This man interrupting the internet. Alright, but you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie, it's a lot of cold ass producers. So I'm gonna give it to them on that. Like, it's a lot of cold producers. It's a lot of cold videographers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's especially in Memphis. Them motherfuckers cold, man.
We just need a light here to. We need a light here to showcase everything.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you this. Like, I don't even feel like it's that. I feel like a lot of Memphis people, bro. It's more bad than good people in Memphis, sadly, bro. To me, because people try to fuck you over. People try to play games. Like, you know, people always want it. It's like what's best for them. So I feel like they make a lot of people be like, I'm just gonna do my own thing.
Hashtag invest, not finesse.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's all the nigga gotta do. Invest in yourself and stop trying to finesse the next. You know what I'm saying? That's all the nigga gotta do, man. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, create your own universe, bro. Like, you gotta really be working on your shit. Like, and it is easy to get knocked out, but a nigga just gotta stay focused. And a lot of motherfuckers here in the city don't have shit to do. Like, they ain't got no passion, they ain't got no dreams. They lost in the sauce. And I know this because I was lost in the sauce. So that's all it is. A motherfucker don't even know how to find their dream. They just wake up every day. Soon they gonna wake up and be 40 in the same motherfucking predicament.
Yeah, man,
You know
it's a
what I'm
scary thing though. Yeah, man.
Yeah, but I mean, I ain't perfect.
Yeah.
I ain't perfect at all. Like, shit, you know what I'm saying?
So basically you're saying there's not enough resources.
Yeah, definitely. That's exactly what I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Yeah, you on point.
Yeah, man. This what's up. So, man, like, when can we expect, like, an album from you?
I got a little album coming out. But this is an album that I've been working on, like, since before, like, I had went to jail and stuff. When I came out of jail, I done dropped, like, a few tracks. Like, that's what I'm really finna work on. But this next joint is called History in the Making. My next song I'm finna drop next month is called Sliding. Real aggressive track, you know what I'm saying? But it should be, I guess, like a month or two. Like I said, I done dropped down there all the songs on Spotify. You know what I mean? So, it's gonna be history in the making and shit. And, but I just ain't on that. I ain't on that. Like, when I was creating that jump, I ain't on that no more. So I'm really on my next jump. Like, man, the energy that I had, like the hunger that I got now, like the history in the making is cool, but like I got some more hunger, and I got eight tracks right now. I gotta get this nigga on something, man. Tell that nigga, hey, I'm gonna get that nigga on something, man. I got some shit, my guy right here, Lord Byron, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He got some production on that junk, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He on my next junk, you know what I'm saying? So my next jump finna be like my whole energy this year, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I done brought the year out in jail, and I came to where I'm at, you know what I mean? Not financially.
Yeah.
Let me stop quoting.
No, you good, bro.
Nah,
you know,
they use this in
you
court
being
now.
transparent, bro.
Yeah, but they be using this shit in court though.
Yeah.
Stealing pillows, bro.
Yeah.
Stealing pillows.
That's all it was.
Stealing pillows.
You know Target high, go to Walmart.
Right. Yes.
Target
High as fuck.
Bro, you for real stealing pillows? Yeah. Okay.
That's another thing, man. Yeah, but yeah, like it's the city. Alright, but yeah. History in the making. I got this new junk coming out. I ain't gonna drop the name of it because I'm like 90% sure that's the name, and I gotta get like my whole. I got like 2 videos shot for that junk. I just gotta get my whole like the album covers and all that, like, cause I want to do merch and everything for this junk. So I just gotta get everything together on that junk. But like history in the making, sliding for to come out, chicken out right now. You know what I'm saying? Loco and some dude, goddamn, new shit gonna be on the way. Check out our old shit, fucking night shit grind mode, and can't get enough.
Yeah.
And that about it. I think that's the only thing we probably dropped.
Yeah. And tell her where they can find. What you finna say?
Ghetto Luxury. That's on SoundCloud. Check out Ghetto Luxury on SoundCloud and shit. You know, man, I think so. Right? I don't know, man. I think it's on SoundCloud and shit. But yeah, like I said, I produce like 90% of my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm just starting to I wanna work with videographers. I wanna collab with other people. And I got like I wanna get like beats from people. So just fuck with your boy. Yeah. Fuck with It's the Waves and shit. fuck with my guy, some dude. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's what I'll send you how to spell it and stuff.
Yeah.
Lord Byron, shit.
Yeah, man.
Lord Byron Sound on the way.
Yeah, Lord Byron Sounds. Lord Byron Sounds all together.
Yeah. And tell them where they can find you on Instagram if they want to check you out, like all your social platforms.
All right, my social platforms. Let's go on down the list. IG, follow me on IG. LOCOZO3. You know what I'm saying? Loco Zo. You know what I mean? Backwards 3 saying forget money. Also follow at It's The Ways Ho. You know what I mean? All together, It's The Ways Ho. You know what I mean? That's the video jump. The label. You know what I mean? That's that. Follow some dude. Wait, tell him something.
Some dude, Trash Man.
Yeah.
Instagram, Trash Man. Some dude on Facebook, Trash Man. Some dude on your mama back, the tattoo she got like 3-4 years ago, man. You know what time it is.
Yeah.
Rage Advocate.
Hey man, I ain't finna be the only one off the camera, bruh. LORDBYRONSOUND, Lord Byron Sound, bruh. It is what it is. Y'all got no idea how long we've been doing this shit. It's alright, better late than never. Best meals cooked the longest.
Yeah, man.
So like, shout out to everybody. I mean, I know I can't think of everybody right now, man. Shout out to everybody that I've been fucking with. People that's like really starting fucking with me, like tough and shit. Alright, so shout out to I can't think of everybody, but shout out to everybody that I've been fucking with, man. Y'all see, man, I'm working, man, and there's more shit on the way. You know what I mean? More shit on the way, sliding on the way, chicken out, fucking
Yeah.
what? The name of the song?
I see. Hum bitch what?
Hum bitch what? Fuck you
Yeah.
mean? Not the fuck you mean, but it's hum bitch what?
Yeah.
Hum bitch what out and Matrix and History on the Making on the way. You know what I'm saying? History on the Making on the way.
Yeah.
And shit. Follow me on Spotify, man. Locozo, LOCOZOE.
Yeah.
And shit.
You got no Facebook?
Oh man, I got a personal Facebook.
Okay. You gotta put that on there. But yeah, man. So
Freaky Z.
No, Illuminati Zone. Illuminati Zone. You gotta get.
Yeah, man. Y'all make
sacrifice fucking with
y'all
me.
make sure y'all go check my guy out, man. All the links to his music below, bro. And man, I appreciate you for coming on Up Next TV, bro. We gonna have to catch up again when you get to the next level, bro.
Oh, hey, very soon. Fuck you, man. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Hashtag It's The Ways, ho.
Let's
We
go.
in this hoe.